the compass smoothly with more dark pepper than the flowering.
Yay! Nigga. Let's fucking start. Need to help fix.
I'm gonna grab a coffee. I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
When streamer goes away, the rats come out of the play. We wait all night of the day. Work out when I say
Beach, beach, mouse. Beach, mouse. Beach, beach, mouse. what else? Bitch. That's just
See you soon.
fuck this shit.
I didn't say nothing.
Crazy out there, huh?
Yeah.
Not too bad. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like me and thunder right now. But earlier, the sky got fucking dark. Me and Andrew were talking out there. It was like 3. It's fucking dark.
Yeah, it was.
Huh?
Yeah, it was a solid work. Yeah. Big chamber.
Every time I go to yoga, it's like two guys there. And it's so weird.
Yeah. Oh, man. It's total me. Total me. Oh my gosh, you're off me.
See, this movement requires a lot of hip external rotation, but if you have a really stiff hip, it can lead to excessive loading downstream on the knee joint, creating pain in some people. During my testing, I used the Taylor test. Left hip mobility. Right hip is very strong as foot.
I've been through 2 minutes
Very good. So it came my coach, as you can see. I started my hip
in Alabama.
left hip inside my neck jump and after a 5-second hold. Retesting showed great improvements in both mobility. If we tested it, she could now do that hold without any need.
Anyway, it's a great YouTube channel. Yeah, I believe he's a physical therapist, but almost every single video that he does and talks about, even just for weightlifters and people who are doing squats, he'll suggest the yoga poses to help aid in any of these problems from day-to-day life. Like, everything in life can be, like, trained through yoga. It's really cool. I mean, just check out this stuff example of high-level yoga that you'll almost always see. You'll see a lot of.
Absolutely no. But it will require some work. The better your headsets are, the easier this will be. A stable headset push-up is a big plus, but you can also do this as we go along.
Sounds like this is
You said something like this, what?
That's all yoga.
Integrate the tap and upstand before the headstand. Now is also an excellent body.
Things pretty. That nigga think he a whole instructor now. So he thinks he a whole instructor now. Lacey. He's like doing his whole yoga stuff now. How'd y'all do?
And I was so pissed because I was like, fuck, I love that we have snipers back, but I hate that we
Yeah, and you don't.
I had done like five.
I was talking about the chicken. I was talking about the chicken that he like Fritos. Some of these like Fritos. Mm. that show? Those brothers. Yeah, just let me see. Is it just like the new season for it? Very one-sided.
Yeah, because they made it pretty much.
Yeah. 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 Like, they killed their parents because mom was blended her dad in the molest and raped him.
They were basically a
Yeah. Yeah. There's a whole bunch of crazy shit. Yeah. Yeah, I think most people have better done some. I would have done a lot sooner. That's it. Yeah.
And they were like, well, and that just doesn't make any sense because why would you allow them to still do that if you're older?
Like, you don't understand how abuse and brainwashing works.
No, whatever.
You know, like, that's like saying a lot of people slaves. You think they choose to be a fucking slave, dude? Like yeah, I'm gonna be a slave today. No, they're literally broken down mentally and physically to a point where, like I said, I hate the fact that I love a person that causes so much harm, and I hate the fact that I love them. Like, that's because of being manipulated and brainwashed. This motherfucker's fucking you, then treats you like a normal son for one split second of the day. You're gonna hold on to that. Like you said, you're just gonna do what you gotta do to get through.
Shut it. You shall never speak of it.
Like,
The king knows
because
why
I remember you was asking me, he was like, what would you do to do that? I'm like,
I haven't
bro, the only
glimpsed
thing
him ever since
that
then.
made me do that is like they're like molesting
He
and
made
fucking
another
me.
reason
And
for
I'm
his
like,
absence.
that's the only way. And I'm like, oh, that's what happened.
Your husband shirks dishonor this way. He granted you this cave with his Mount Bishui beast as its sentinel. He's compromised enough for the sake of our master.
You will seal your lips on this. Our family would be doomed if anyone knew the truth behind this child.
Fear not. Master bids me aid you in secret. You and the bull. You will rear this child to manhood.
Right, that's it.
And when the boy comes of
And then
age,
so it said they're still not
on that
eligible
day,
for parole.
he will be
They're
living
still
proof of the dark deeds of Mount Lingshan.
serving the life sentence or whatever.
Yeah.
On the article I read yesterday, which you never know if it's true or not. But it says that there are cases being like looked at again, and they could be eligible for parole. But you never fucking know.
Yeah.
Because during that same time, which we showed in the show, O.J. Simpson was in court, and he
Oh, all that was happening
yeah,
at the
he got
same
let
time?
go.
Yeah. The Kardashians, that's when they became popular.
And then they actually have two. Let me just say this: it's fucking insane because they actually have two cases at that where they were like at or whatever that people got like murder charges got dropped. They were the only people that didn't get their murder charges dropped, and it was because everyone said they're tired of seeing murderers get like they're just not serving any time. And it's like you can't just do that. Just because you're so mad that these other people got them, you can't just do that because
Like the reporter dude, and his wife and his daughter got, or she died, or whatever, yeah.
it's like, what the fuck? That's so weird. Like, just because you didn't get the justice you thought you deserved, now all of a sudden you want. I know exactly what I'm meaning. It's not.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's so much that people don't know. And they kept saying, the jury or whatever was like, well, why didn't they say anything? Why didn't they tell? That's fucking embarrassing. What
Yeah.
do you mean you're getting literally
Raped by your fucking dad. Your dad's.
How are you going to tell someone? And then they did tell people, by the way. And those people testified, and they still said that they were lying.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, and I see why. I'm not going to lie to you because the brother, I can't remember which one, but he was like supposed to be writing a book or some shit with the girl that he was writing to in prison, and she recorded all their like conversations. And in the conversation, he was saying how like he knows how to like fake crime and that other shit. You know, that's making me look fucking horrible. But that shit actually happened.
That's why he knows how to fake cry. It's because of his abuse he's been through.
See, because he's been fucking manipulated.
Yeah.
People don't understand that. They don't ever see it unless it happens to them. Or unless they're good fucking people that can just sympathize. They're fine.
But not everyone is.
But this is like this is goes to show justice will never fucking ever be served, no matter which way it goes.
Nope. Because they did, like, to me, they did justice. What they did to their parents, that's what they get.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck. Like. Because also at the end of the fucking show,
As well.
it seemed like they were planning for so long, which could be possible. But it just makes me mad because it's like you're making this look worse than Jeffrey Dahmer. And I know for a damn fact they ain't worse than Jeffrey fucking Dahmer.
I mean, my thing is, like, you would have to, like, plan it out, because you have to hype yourself up to... Jeffrey Dahmer didn't have to hype himself up for shit. That's a big difference. That's what I'm like... They're literally just trying to protect each other. That's all they're trying to do. And, like, hearing the mom say she knew and was alright and was trying to protect the family, I'm like, well, that was icing on the cake for me. I'm like, yep, it's full-blown. They both gone. Oh, well. She's okay with that? No.
I'm just going to say this now. That happens back to me.
Yeah. And there's always, like, people in, like, in power position, too. So I'm like, oh, well. Y'all got what is coming to you.
Like, it's just so fucking weird. And when they because they had it where you could, like, see them before, like, what the parents were doing before they died or whatever. Their parents' point of view. And so, her, like, asking him what if he was, like, you know, doing that to their kids or whatever. He was like, why would you ask me that? Of course I'm not doing that. And then he just was like, okay, I guess I should just tell you now. You know? And then she was like, nah, she didn't give a fuck, to be honest with you. They didn't give a fuck. She actually said that she felt the boys were taking her, the love of her life, away from her.
Yeah.
You want to know what's crazy? My mom said,
Yeah, that's like he said. When he said she was obsessed with her, I'm like, I believe him, but I just ain't know what was the reasonings why. Like what made her, like what made him say that? Like what was the icing on the cake? I'm like, oh, that's definitely icing on the cake, saying that something like you're taking the love of my life away from me. I was like, so
Humans can't not
you just
fucking
went by every. It's not even a red flag. Every legit catastrophic problem, and you just put yourself in front of it. Like your feelings matter more. I feel like I'm losing you. I'm like losing. He's fucking your sons. Fuck all that. And you're like, it's okay. Or some shit like that. I just love you.
He would go out on like trips and his wife thought he was cheating with a woman, but he was actually with a man.
So he's a gay.
But when the guy would say he was gay, he would be like, "No, I'm not. This is how Romans or something used to do."
Yeah, like Greeks or Romans. I'm like,
He just like put on an outfit that was like from the times,
okay.
and I'm just like, "Oh, so he's fucking crazy."
Yeah, he's just crazy. He's just crazy.
This is worse than him. This is worse than Paul. For real, because he's actually fucking great, like crazy. I don't. That is insane.
And then when he said how you get all the things you lie, you cheat, you steal, I'm like, he keeps it.
Fucking great.
Yeah, I'm like, he's honest as shit right now. Like, that's creepy as fuck to say, but all right.
Yeah, and then he said, "Don't get caught."
Then he was like mad at them for getting caught for stealing shit. That's the part I was like, how furious he was at them for being caught was incredible. I'm like, dude.
Then I remember one time he was yelling at him and he said, how did I become the father of my children or some shit? And why are my sons this way or whatever? And one of his sons was like, "Are you really asking me that right now? Like, are you really asking why did something turn out the way it fucking turned out?"
Yeah, dead ass.
And he didn't say anything about the all that. All he said was, "You literally fucking abused us." And his dad was like, "You know what? I actually have to say, I did not hit you hard enough. And that is why you acted like you acted. I'm so sorry, son. I did not hit you hard enough."
And it's like, oh.
I was like, that is fucking sick.
Yeah, he's a fucking psycho.
I would have started fucking coming.
Yeah, like at that point, that was more than enough to murder somebody.
And it shows that because his dad's like I said, it shows the point of view. And it shows that he's on the phone with his mom, telling his mom, like, "I will never forgive you for letting that happen to me." And it's like, so something happened to his dad. I don't give a fuck.
Doesn't mean you do it to him.
He literally treated you to children.
Yeah, I'm like, because I was like, aren't they Catholic or something? Which makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Because I'm like, he act like he grew up in a Catholic household. And that's what happened. I'm like, yep, see, look.
I tell you, fucking this is bad, bro. I don't understand anything. That's just sick. That's just fucking sick and fucking weird. And then sadly, like, fucking, I don't know if you heard, you probably did. The brother did it to his brother.
Yeah, and I'm like, that's because he was it trickles down.
And like when he was when he was like testifying, he like was crying and he was apologizing to his brother, saying like, "I'm so sorry," and it's like, God, I just cannot imagine what those two people going through. And then on top of it, for your brother to do it to you and get the poison up,
Yeah.
already getting it from the second, and then you have to go get it from somebody who you like really love and you never expected that type of treatment from them.
Yeah.
It's so fucking upsetting, and it just hurts to like watch that shit. If you put something like that horrific, it's so fucking sick.
Dude, they were young when they did it too, so it's like they really didn't know no better. Kids don't have that interpretation at all. Because he probably did it to him to see if it's like a normal thing or not, and he like, why not saying he didn't like it, you know?
And the funny, not the that's not funny.
Finest goods in
But the
town.
thing is,
Won't let you down.
he, whenever he was in jail with that one guy that kept looking at him, that guy asked him if he was gay. He's like, no, I just thought like, you know, being with you. But it's what is he supposed to think? Like you don't know because your body is.
He's not gay. He's just abused.
Yeah.
It's that simple. It's not because like dude
I'm
said,
sure you fetch
This
more
is
will
I've
next
done
time.
before, and I don't really know how to deal with a girl because this is what I'm around, and I'm okay with. Like I'm not okay, but I like this person even though they are a man. But it's like everything that happens to you as a child is just now coming up.
yeah.
I mean,
Because now gay people are looking at you like, what's wrong? Like, why are you still in the closet type
yeah,
of
like
thing?
why are you afraid to admit it? But it's like no, he's
I'm not gay. Yeah, I'm not gay. That's natural reaction.
I mean, I'm 8 was fucking 6.
Yeah.
The fucking when the fuck they died.
Your whole life.
Insane. It's just insane. I literally not my life is bad. That is insane. I don't even know what to say.
And like then they were tortured too. I was like, yeah, they just.
They fucking put rope around their penis.
I heard needles still in the tip and everything.
Yeah, and fucking toothbrush and shit up there. He said that they both said that he was getting them ready for a bigger object.
Yeah.
His fucking penis. And that is fucking weird. That is so fucking gross. Oh my god, that literally, oh my god. I was like, I can't watch this. That's fucking weird. What do you mean you're getting ready for a fucking penis?
May Lord Lao illuminate your path.
Yep.
It's like, it's fucking weird. It shouldn't happen. Like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? There's no fucking way that shit like this fucking happen. And then to fucking sit there and say that they're lying about it, and even your fucking sick and fucking whole story and stuff.
My pills are reliable,
And they're like,
but
why
we're
would you
wiser
flash
than
your fucking
relying
brother safe?
solely on them.
Fucking unrecognized landscape fucking blood.
Not quite the hour yet, brave one. Come again another time.
They went through fucking fuck. And that's not
Exactly.
for them to sit in there and not fucking freedom for the rest of their fucking life. Because their fucking parents want to do that shit to them.
And they told the cousin, and the cousin ain't believe them. I was like, well, that's why they feel like they had to do it.
Oh, patience, as the heat has yet to suffice.
Try and get in my truck. 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 Okay, and then no one's black and it's dead.
Many are bent on seeking shortcuts, hence pilgrimage.
Oh, they're so close to freedom. So fucking close.
Cheers! Cheers!
I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. Even though, it just makes me so mad when I hear shit like that. Because it just lets you know, like, so many people are going through so much shit.
Yep.
And no one cares. Literally no one gives a fuck until something happens. And that shit, like, oh my god.
Then I felt bad because I remember when those trick-or-treaters came to his house, and I was like, he was like, I'll shove this up your ass. I was like, sound like that should happen to you before you to say that shit. I'm like, I get it's a fuck off statement, but I'm like, that statement still like, it holds weight. You just don't say shit like that. I'm like, why would you say that to somebody unless that like happened to you? And it's like, damn, it did.
Huh?
It did happen, that stuff.
Made me feel fucking sick. I think the one part where I was just like, I cannot watch this shit right now was when he said like when he was in class or something in 2nd grade, he looked at like a picture. They had like a picture of
With the toothbrush?
Yes. And he said, and I remember thinking, Well, if it was that one wouldn't have hurt so bad. Oh, you're in second fucking grade. You're in second fucking grade. What are you talking about that wouldn't have hurt so bad? What the fuck do you mean that wouldn't have hurt so bad? You was shouldn't
Fancy doing it.
You were fucking in second grade.
Yeah.
Like,
You need a
he
fine
needed
gourd
fucking
to
die.
drink
He
from.
needed to die. The second
I'll
he did
fetch
that
you a
shit. The second
fitting
he
one.
thought about doing that shit, he needed to do.
Yep.
What are you talking about? That they need to serve life in fucking prison. What are you talking about?
Well, you know this. They told her cousin, and the cousin ain't believing him still. And it's like, well, no, the mom ain't believe the cousin, or chose to ignore it all, though, or didn't care one or the other.
I've been around long like that.
I've spent my whole life in service. Now I deserve her. Take it for yourself. As they say, fine soil yields fine sprouts, and fine sprouts bear fine fruits. From seed to sprout to fruit to harvest, patience is the path to follow. Rest assured, Zoe long knows his trade.
Nobody cares. No one cares about me. This is just my life. I'm getting ready to fucking, oh my, you trying to put yourself in a fucking second grade line? Are you kidding me? You're fucking weird. You're sick. You deserve lethal fucking death. You deserve death. You deserve what the fuck happened to you.
Yep. Because I was wondering why they didn't like give him a chance to speak it out, and I was like,
yeah, they said no.
This is beyond the point of speaking it out. I was like, and I was like.
Talk to the fucking end of this fucking gun.
Yeah.
Oh, who's there to lend me comfort as I live out?
Because I saw them stood up and they just blew him back. I'm like, damn, you didn't want to hear what they got to say. I said, they must have did some real fucked up shit. You don't even want to hear what they had to say. And I'm like, yep, you shouldn't have.
Yeah, they didn't hear what they said when they said stop. But I guess the kids, or not the kids, one of them said that he told his dad like how it was just he just wanted it to stop, and his dad finally stopped, and it was because he went to his brother.
Yep.
And I was like, "You're fucking kidding me!" And that too was still happening to him until he got me. And I guess that's actually what made the brother.
That made him want to do it even more. And he was like, yeah. Because I remember they were saying he wanted to do it like the day of. And he was like, no, I got to sit and plan it out. And I'm like,
You're just sitting there like, bro, you're fucking weird. You're sick as fuck.
yeah, 2 sick fucks.
Like,
I can't help you when you're dead out there.
and it was showing her going there. She would say, take my kid. All this other shit.
Damn.
Fucking talking about. What do you do? And she said she was scared of it. Okay. You're not over there checking your fucking son's penis for AIDS because your fucking husband is fucking having sex with him.
Because I'm like, only way you get AIDS back then is like, you're gay. I think. Yeah, I'm like, that's only like way AIDS traveled back then is easy.
I just want to say that the whole fucking thing is so fucking safe, and nobody ever should have to go through something like that. And I just feel so fucking bad for those people. Like, for real. I really fucking do. And I hope that they get the justice that they deserve. I was all talking about that's fucking exciting now. That's okay. But I really do hope that they end up getting out of prison. But I do understand a little bit where the jury kind of didn't see.
Yeah, because you can't see all the evidence at once.
And
That's
also,
if
they
they
didn't
did.
have a lot of evidence.
Yeah.
Either. But,
You're just going off of he say, she say, basically.
Yeah. And they thought he was just making it up.
And I'm like, they did look psycho as fuck at the trial. I looked at the picture, I said, yeah, y'all look like murderers.
But you have to fucking think like they went through so fucking much. I mean, since they were fucking since they were in fucking second grade.
Yeah. I'm like, their case opened the door for a lot of other people, I'm sure, yeah. For sure. Especially like with the therapist. I feel like the therapist should have been like prevailed or stepped in, you know. But like, cause I'm like, I know they're not gonna tell you they're getting beaten, fucked by their dad, but like,
Okay, don't ever say
I mean, he was fucking raping them.
I get that, but it's fun. That's just fucking
And
weird.
that's what, yeah, the whole thing was fucking weird. That's what
I
I'm
know.
like,
That's just how you said it.
I'm like, from the public humiliation to like wanting them to be perfect,
Yeah.
all that shit. I'm like, you should have like how the police said, or don't want to put it on the boys, but shit, you got to think about shit like that. I'm like, these people got killed. Well, not that you're a therapist. And I'm like, when you take mental health seriously and wouldn't question any outcome possible or no? Because I know, oh, well, I'm like, hell, you getting beat every day. You're most likely gonna turn your fist onto your abuser one of these days. That's even in the Bible. He said it was like Moses or something. Yeah, Moses killed a guard, and that's why he ran away. He was a whole prince, and he saw one of his people getting beat on to death, and he killed the damn guard. He did what's right. Shit, he was beating the dude to death. You gotta stop him prevail, and he's not gonna talk his way out of it. You know.
Yeah.
And I'm like, some folk just gotta go. They got to go, and that's why
Yeah,
they. Yeah, because bro, it's unlike another thing. Like it's basically like an R. Kelly thing right now. Just with the family, and they're not as notoriety popular, you know. But there's no difference at all, really. And you see how they're doing him. Like y'all should have did that to the parents, but no one could see past. I guess the happy, big, fancy house, family photos,
Yeah, because that's all I knew when I was listening to
and that's all they want them to put out to see too.
Sadly, like, what the fuck are you? But like, you don't know what's going on with them
Mm-mm.
and that's just like. And as I'm sitting here, I'm just like, bro, these people, these kids, were probably sitting there like, no one built it.
And I'm like, I see. It was fucked up too, because like how the dad got everybody to view them too. They're like, 'cause they did bad shit, and like they didn't get punished for it growing up, and that's because of how their dad was mentally. Like he didn't correct his kids the way they were supposed to be corrected. He did it the horrible way. Like you beat your kids for getting caught, not for stealing. You beat your kids for being caught, not stealing. And everybody just knows them as the rich kids that probably get away with everything.
Sorry, not you. I'm saying this guy, fucking Christ.
Uh-huh.
I can't get anywhere. Help. Don't fucking start shooting me, you fucking bitch. Leave me alone. I don't have any fucking bullets and I don't have any running friends. Bye.
Fine.